discussion on global security between two unlikely regions took place in our nation's capital. DC Bureau reporter Duvasana Bisundio has the story.
I'm here at FIU in DC, where they just finished their panel with the Atlantic Council on the implications of Middle Eastern security trends on Latin America and the Caribbean.
What we have seen is that there are three areas in which they have engaged, such as illicit finance, political and economic influence, and acts of terrorism.
Students and professors from FIU and other universities filled the crowd for a discussion about a region close to Miami's heart, Latin America and the Caribbean. The panel looked at the effects of renewed instability in the Middle East on Latin America, saying the relationship between the two regions is developing through propaganda, illicit finances through smuggling and money laundering, and symbolic diplomacy, with Iran and proxy groups exploiting vulnerabilities in weak governance zones such as Venezuela. Through the discussion, they cited recent policy briefs by the Atlantic Council and past terrorist attacks in Latin America and the Caribbean. Part of the talk also looked at possible solutions such as strengthening regional intelligence and cross-border cooperation and pushing Latin America and the Caribbean to acknowledge and combat the expansion of terrorist organizations in the region through stronger and stricter financing laws.
Our main takeaway is actually collaboration is key. When other Latin American countries collaborate with each other or with the world, we could seek out proactive solutions to issues.
Eric Loeb is a professor in FIU's Department of Politics and International Relations who praised the university's first panel with the Atlantic Council and says FIU was best suited to discuss this topic.
We have experts who focus obviously on Latin America, but also the Middle East. It's an issue that's gaining increasing importance from a geostrategic standpoint or geopolitical standpoint.
The next panel for FIU in DC will be October 7th on how communicators shape the narrative here in DC. Reporting for Caplin News, I'm Duvasana Bisundio.